Average Tim, good to see you, dude. He says, firm believer that XRP's high price this year. Cheers, my man. Happy Christmas in July. But what do you think happens if nothing happens this year? Also, can a trust hold foreign assets as well? Ooh, good question on the second part. I'm going to go with Monica Long and Ripple and everybody else that said that this year is full-scale institutional adoption for XRP and the XRPL. That cannot happen at the current price of XRP. Period. It's not. There's not enough liquidity to do it. So there has to be some mechanism that they push the price substantially higher than what it is this year, if that's going to be the case. And I would agree with you. I do think it is going to be this year. On the second part, when you asked about the trust and can it hold foreign assets, I am not an international estate planner. However, I have seen it done. I don't know if that's the best practice. I would expect that some of the families I've worked with do have multinational accounts and currency allocations and assets in multiple jurisdictions globally, just to be able to diversify and mitigate risk in case there is something bad that happens in one of those jurisdictions. All their eggs aren't in one basket. And many of them are scared that the US dollar is going to continue to go down and there's going to be a regime change and currency change where another one of these currencies becomes the global dominant currency. They don't know about XRP, most of them. And so, they've made allocations to the franc, the yen, the yuan, the sterling, many other currencies. They have accounts in those jurisdictions, and they have separate entities structured in those locations that those accounts sit under. If you're talking about artwork that may be housed offshore in one of the facilities where it's difficult to get that artwork, that could be held in trust here. Or it could be held in the Cook Islands or another international trust. It could be managed from another jurisdiction. So, again, I am not the end-all be-all on that. I know enough to be dangerous. I would work with an estate planner in that jurisdiction